Good morning, children. Come on, welcome back to my class. Today we are going to study active and passive voice. There are two voices in English, active and passive. What is active voice? When the doer of an action is active, it is said to be in active voice. And when the doer of an action is not active, it is said to be in passive voice. Okay, so now see here. Cow eats grass. Who is the doer of an action here? Cow. Yes? What is it doing? It is eating grass. So, the doer of an action is called as subject, and on what it is doing an action is called as object. Here, in passive voice, what has happened? The object has come first, grass. And cow has gone at the end. The subject, the doer of an action has gone at the end. So here it is not active. So it is said to be in passive voice. What are the changes you observe while changing active voice into passive voice? You see down active voice. Mohan writes a letter. Who is the subject here? Mohan. What is the object here? Letter. What is the verb here? Writes. Then in passive voice, see what is written? A letter. What is letter here? Object. Mohan, subject, doer of an action. Is written is verb. So, object takes subject place, subject takes object place in passive voice. Now, while changing active voice into passive voice, what are the changes you have to remember is see. Here, a letter. A letter has taken place of subject. Where has Mohan gone? In the place of object. Before object, what have we used? By. And based on the tense, we will also write the verb. Like here, writes is written in simple present tense. Whenever our verb in active voice is in simple present tense, we write is if object is singular or if object is plural. And please do remember that the verb form should be in past participle only in passive voice. You have to use past participle form of the verb in passive voice. The present form of the verb is called as V1, children. Past form is called V2 and V3 form is called as past participle form. Let's see once that. See, children. Base form eat, write, come, buy are called as V1. Past form ate, wrote, came, bought are called as V2. Past participle V3 eaten, written, come, bought, all these are V3 forms. So, active voice V1 or V2. But passive voice always it will be in V3 form only. That means you have to use past participle form of the verb in active voice. So now what are the rules to be followed while changing active voice to passive voice? Just to go through, children. See. Rules to be followed while changing active voice to passive voice. Subject, object in active voice. In passive voice what happens? Object, subject becomes object, object becomes subject. Then we use by in front of new object. Okay? By in front of new object. That means the subject of active voice. And you have to use helping verb according to the tenses. You have to use helping verb according to the sentence. Example, you see here, Mohan writes a letter. Now, I already told you the past participle form of the verb will be used in passive voice. Now, this is called as helping verb. Now, what helping verb to be used is based on the tense of the verb given in active voice. Now, I will show you some rules, children. Just go through the rules. See here. Whenever our verb in active voice is in simple present tense, that means subject plus V1 plus O. V1 is nothing but base form. So, our passive voice will be object plus is or am or are plus V3. V3 is nothing but past participle form of the verb plus by plus subject. Then simple past, V2 form of the verb. Whenever our verb in active voice is in simple past tense, we use was for singular object and were for plural object. Was for singular object and were for plural object. Then V3 form of the verb plus by plus S. Then whenever our verb in active voice is in simple present continuous tense. That means is, are, am, verb plus ing comes. Like she is eating. She is eating mango. Mango is being eaten by her. So, whenever our verb in active voice is in present continuous tense and our object is singular, we use is being. If you are using I am being, if object is plural, are being, same. V3 by plus S is same. Then whenever our verb in active voice is in past continuous tense and object is singular, we use was being, and if our object is plural, we use were being. And V3 form is nothing but past participle form of the verb plus by plus subject. Okay. Example, the boys were playing cricket. Cricket was being played by boys. Okay. Was or were, V2 form of the V1 form of the verb plus ing will come. Okay. Here V1 only will come, children, not V2. It will be V1 only. Was or were will show us the tense. Present perfect tense. Whenever our verb in active voice is in present perfect tense and our object is singular, we use has been. And if our object is plural, we use have been plus V3 plus object. Example, they have bought a bat. A bat has been bought by them. Object is singular, has been. Object is plural, have been. Then past perfect tense. Whenever our verb in active voice is in past perfect tense, we use had been for singular as well as plural object. Okay, children, in past continuous tense, once again I repeat, it is V1 plus ing. Okay, was and where shows us whether it is in present or past tense. Is it clear, children? Yes. Now see the examples, children. Some examples are, just go through. Rahul writes novels. Novels are written by Rahul. Sita is drinking juice. Present continuous. Juice is being drunk by Sita. Students distributed pamphlets. Pamphlets were distributed by students. Rahul has bought pens. Pens have been bought by Rahul. Pens is plural, no? Whenever our verb in active voice is in past present perfect tense and our object is plural, we have to use have been. Monkeys had eaten bananas. Bananas had been eaten by monkeys. Okay, bananas had been eaten by monkeys. Now whatever I have taught you, children, whatever I have given you, either you have to pause the video or take the screenshot and write in your notes, children. Everything, all the pages, whatever I have given now, you have to either take screenshot or pause the video and write in your notes. And your homework sentences I am going to give you now, children. Take it. Change the following sentences into the corresponding passive voice. It is nothing but change active voice to passive voice. Rip Van Winkle helped the short man. Change it into passive voice. The short men were playing 9 pins. Change it. Very easy. Rip tells stories to children. Rip has taught games. The children liked Rip. Nobody recognized Rip. Yes, children, this is the homework you have to do. And also I want you to complete your notes, children. I hope all of you have understood. There is no doubt. Yes. Thank you, children. Complete the work and take care. Thank you.